Welcome back. Get a little tea first. So, today we're talking about mental illness, and that's a huge topic. Um, I wanted to talk about this today because millions of Americans suffer from mental illness, and I happen to be one of them. We've chatted about so many things on this channel. I've talked about Euphoria, I've talked about reality TV show, I've told you how to cook, how I thrift. The one thing that I haven't told you is my mental illness. And I was diagnosed bipolar, OCD, I have generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, and insomnia. The term for that is comorbidity. It means many diagnoses in one person. And I got all those diagnoses when I was 19 years old. You'll have to excuse me, I might stumble a bit because it's a hard topic for me to talk about. But I hid it from everyone. Because of the way mental illness is portrayed in the media, I didn't want people to think I was crazy or think that I was some character from a movie they'd seen. So I hid my mental illness for many years. And because of my past and what I'd been through, I've been hospitalized. I've lost relationships. I've gone through a lot, and this year I decided I didn't want to hide that anymore. I wanted to start off the year without any lingering secrets or without any doubt of anything. And I was also, I shared with my blogging audience, I'll leave the link below, that I'm home healing at the moment from a mental breakdown. I just had a lot going on, and I hid my struggles until I could no longer hide my struggles. My panic attacks were so severe that I would be shaking and sweating. My stomach was doing everything but being a stomach. I was more panicked than person, and I'm a nurse, so I had people's lives in my hand, and I needed to step back and take care of myself because my diagnoses were taking over me. I knew I needed help when after my shift, I called my husband hysterically crying, and I said, I completely understand why people end it all. Not saying that I want to end it all, but I understand why people do it, because you don't want to get up and have to go through what you just went through all over again. So I told him I need to go to the hospital. He's been with me for 4 years, and I was upfront with him from day one that, I had some mental health issues and that I take care of them. I go to a therapist, I have a team, a mental health team. So, I was upfront with him. So he understood, and he I told my family I needed to take some time off work to take care of me, because I realized, in the past, my entire life with all of these diagnoses, I've just taken medication and hoped it got better. It takes time for medication to get into your system. It takes time to see if they're working. You have to deal with the ups and downs of that. And for once, I put myself first, my mental health first. So I'm taking the time to take care of that for the first time in my life, because, I deserve a better me. My kids deserve, a better mom, all of that. My husband deserves a better wife. And I was just tired of living with that shame. There are millions of people going through what I go through. And the longer you hide those kind of things, the harder it is to talk about. And people don't talk about mental illness because there's not a face for it, I'm making this video because I want to let you know it's okay to get help. A lot of times people see me and I look like this, but inside there's a whole lot going on, and I had to just be upfront with people and let people know, yeah, I look okay, but right now I'm struggling and I just need some time to myself to collect my thoughts. And it's okay to say that. It's okay to be open about that. It's okay to get help. It's okay to share your diagnosis if you have a following online. I'm not out here with a million followers or anything, but I have a few thousand followers on a few different social media platforms, and I was afraid of my, letting my diagnoses be known, that people were going to treat me different. People are not going to treat you different. If anything, the people who care about you will understand and be more open to you. And the people that remove themselves from your life, they probably shouldn't have been there anyway. If people are going to judge you for being open, your brain is a part of your body. Your mind is a part of your body. People take time off work to take care of the parts of their body. People take time off to take care of their brain. You have one brain. Take care of it and don't be ashamed of it. Everybody is not meant to have the same life. My problem was I was hiding all of this because I was chasing normality. I wanted to be normal so bad. I just wanted to appear and be normal, have a normal life. But sometimes you got to realize, it's okay to not be normal. And if you got something to take care of medically, mentally, or physically, take care of it. Take care of yourself in 2020. Don't suffer in silence. Speak up. And you have to understand, you are not your diagnosis. You have a diagnosis, but that's not who you are. It's okay to live your life and take care of yourself. There you go. I hope this video helps you in some way if you are suffering with any of those diagnoses. I know I gave you off a list of like 90, and I've got a wonderful husband. I've got 2 amazing children, and I've got support. I've got a great family. I've got a great system. And, those are things that people want in life. I have those things, and you could have those things even if you have a mental illness. Mental illness doesn't stop you from doing anything. There's just days where your brain doesn't want to brain, and you just gotta ride that wave on out. And that's okay. Just be upfront. Like, hey, it's not a good day. And it'll get easier. I promise. All right. I'll see you guys next week. I'm trying to have weekly videos, but the holidays and the crazy was whoo. So I will see you next week with another topic. I'm going to be showing you some pieces that I thrifted a couple weeks ago. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your support. And if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, bye.